Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am coming at you barefaced today for the first time in a very long time because I am actually doing a get ready with me today, which I'm very excited about. Again, it has been a long time since I have done one of these just because honestly I find them kind of stressful to film. It is actually very challenging to do your makeup and talk at the same time. And also they don't generally perform super well, but I really wanted to do a get ready with me. I was feeling pretty chatty, so that's what we're doing today. And I actually have an emphasis on new products, which is a little bit different for me because I am on a makeup no buy at the moment. However, these are products that I have been gifted over the past little while by my partner and my mom. And these were planned things, and I am not planning on purchasing anything else for at least a few months. So like these are my new products, but they're gonna be my only new products for a while. And I also wanted to talk about all of the new products that I brought into my collection last year in 2023. I was on a makeup no buy for a lot of that year as well. So I do have some new things, but again, not too much. And that is the way I like it because I like to keep my collection somewhat small, curated, and minimal. But again, I just thought it would be fun to talk about new things, the new. Even those of us on makeup no buys do love the new. So let's just get into it and do my makeup together. So let's begin by putting my hair back a little bit. These clips don't match, so please try to ignore that. Good enough. So probably the most exciting product that I have here today is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I was thinking about purchasing this since before I started my no buy in 2023. So it's been about 7 months now that I wanted this product, but I just couldn't decide, if I actually wanted it or not. Until the last few months, still thinking about it. Yeah, so I asked for this as a present from my partner. It does look a little bit dark for me, but because it is such a light coverage product, I feel like that's fine because that can work for me in the summer as well. I'm gonna shake it a little bit. I should probably remove these, but I'll do that later. Ugh, this is just the most luxe packaging of any drugstore product I've ever seen. That's not an exaggeration. It feels so nice. I don't know if I want to draw this directly on my face. Wow. I feel like people do that, but I just don't know if I feel comfortable doing it. So I'm going to put it on my hand. That actually looks pretty dark. Oh, it blends out really well. Definitely feels super light and glowy. I would say it feels like a sunscreen texture. I know a lot of people apply skin products with their whole hands. That feels weird to me. I usually just use 1 or 2 fingers. Wow, that is definitely super glowy. Is it too glowy? Some people use this by itself. Some people use it as a first step, more of a primer. Damn, it feels really nice. I do think I'm going to go in with some concealer or foundation though. That's where these come in. These are 2 new products that I purchased last year from Sephora, the Fenty Beauty Ease Drops and the LYS Triple Fix Concealer. Very happy with both of these. These are, until now, my only concealer and foundation products. I don't have any other, and I'm happy with having a very small, very few products in those categories. No regrets on either of these things. I think I made the right choice. There are a couple things that I got last year that I probably shouldn't have kept. A lot of things were decluttered to me, and some things I just honestly couldn't say no to. But we will talk about those. One thing that's definitely changed in terms of my preferences is I used to prefer a very matte finish, and now I love a very dewy, glowy finish. I feel like I'm 3 years late on this. Everyone else has been loving a dewy finish for years, and it's only now occurred to me how nice it is. But I think part of that is because my skin used to be a lot worse. It's gotten so much better over the past year or so, but it is weird having a dewy texture on my skin. It's sticky all over, and I don't feel like that goes great with powder products, which is why I've been using cream products so much over the past 6 months. It's just weird because you can get hard pan, if you dip a brush into a powder product and put it on your very wet face. 100% you're gonna get hard pan on that product. So I haven't figured out how to mitigate that other than just using 100% cream products, which isn't even possible for me because I don't have cream products in every category. Also, what is going on here? Can you see that? It's like attached to the skin beside my eye. I don't know if it was like a dry patch there. My skin looks great though. Definitely a bit more tanned than before, but very luminous for sure. This was another product from my partner. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand. I was interested in some kind of contour or bronzer cream product because all of my bronzers are powdered, and as I mentioned, I'm loving cream products. So I was thinking about getting like the Merit stick bronzer or the LYS one, but I was also kind of intrigued by the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Wand, so I figured this was like a good in between. It's so weird trying multiple new products on the same day because usually I like to space them out, you know what I mean? Because it's like exciting, like one new product a week. It's just like, wow, it's a lot smaller than I expected. I saw that this expires fairly quickly, so I definitely do not want to be precious about using it. Okay, I just had to go retouch my nails because I feel like this deserves like good looking nails. I don't know. Okay, let's squeeze it up for the first time. Wow, this shade of pink, this like millennial pink, e.l.f. is killing it. I am so impressed. Like the fact that I was convinced to buy these products rather than the high-end ones because I thought that these looked better. Wow. Okay, I'm blabbering on too much. I've seen people drawing this in dots, so that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe a little more. I'm gonna blend it with a sponge. I wanted to do this for so long. The nose contour. Squeezing it up a bit more. I don't know how to apply this. I already wet this sponge. I never use a sponge with bronzer, so it's kind of weird. Oh, it kind of just disappeared into the skin. Did you see that? It's like gone. Guess I should have applied more. It's hard with these hair things. And the nose. I don't have a good nose contour brush. Interesting. Okay, I'm not blown away by that at first use, but I definitely need to keep trying it. I feel like I need more. And I also know this is gonna get dirty very fast. I think I would prefer this with a brush, to be honest. Okay, that's the base. Let's curl the lashes. Apply Maybelline Painterly Paint Pot. Definitely messed up my nail polish there. Okay, so I did get some new blushes and lip products as present. These ones are for my mom. I did not ask for them. That being said, I am delighted to have received them. So let's do blush next. But I do want to talk through some of the other products that I got last year that were new. So this Glossier Cloud Paint, probably the best thing I brought into my collection last year because it completely changed my relationship with, honestly, skin products. Like now I love cream blush and you know, this is why I got cream bronzer. I have been using mostly cream blush for a long time now, and I plan to get more of these when I finish some of my other blushes. Love it. One of my favorite products in my collection. Some eyeshadows. This is the only eyeshadow palette that I brought into my collection last year. I decluttered one eyeshadow palette and I brought one new one in. This was decluttered to me by Shauna. I had used it before one time when she came over and I loved it. I love the shimmers. I don't use the pinks so much. I find them pretty not flaky, like, you know what I mean? Dusty, but the shimmers in this are incredible. Not sure if I would have purchased it, but I'm very happy to have it in my collection. I don't know if these are makeup, but I finally tried out some of these crystal sheets last year. I got them for the Taylor Swift concert, so I wore them for a bunch of Taylor related events. And I was planning to wear these for New Year's, but it didn't really feel right with my outfit, but I'm so happy I have these. These are from ColourPop, and I I love gems like this. I need to wear them with more makeup looks. I need to do some more bling. But okay, let's try some of my other new products. I had never tried this brand before, and I'd heard about it, but not that much. But that being said, these look stunning. So my mom gifted me these two Jason Wu blush palettes. When she gave them to me, she was like, I know you're on a makeup no-buy, but... And as soon as I saw them, I'm like, oh my God. Look at the colors on these. Like this orangey set and this hot pink set. So happy to have these. And I'd never even heard of these sets before. I had to like go on TikTok and look up people's reviews because I don't know, like it says it's vegan and cruelty free. So you would think that I would have heard of these before, like, you know, Kelly Gooch using them or someone. I don't think these are only available in Canada, but I'm still like, why are these not more popular? Maybe they're not good, but like based on the colors, they seem like they would be so trendy right now. Look at these. They look so high-end. I don't think they're that expensive, but like these look nice. They feel really good. And look at the colors. Like, come on. This whole set is called Babe from Saint Tropez. It is a powder blush, obviously, which I don't know. I'm not into powder blushes anymore, but these look stunning. Look at that. Like, what? How have I not heard anything about these before? I don't even know which one to use right now. Like, I want to try both of them immediately. Oh, like, that hot pink is really calling to me, but that orange shade, it's so stunning. I have nothing like this in my collection. I think I might go for the orange just because I've got like a more bronzy look on right now, but I'm really tempted by the pink one. I know sometimes people do two-tone blushes where they do like a more hot pink one higher on the cheeks and then a more nude one lower. These are such different shades that I don't think it's going to work with them, but I'm tempted. So I'm going to go for this palette. Maybe I'll do a TikTok get ready with me or something of like using the other one, but oh my God. Oh my God. It's so pigmented. What have I done? Holy. It's kind of showing up a bit more pink than I anticipated. Like not quite as orange. But wow, is that ever pigmented. Let's go again for the other cheek. I also do have some pink on the brush already. Like it's not a clean, I probably should have cleaned my blush brush before because it's definitely looking more pink than orange, but that color, wow. I want more orange though, not pink. I have so many pink blushes. Okay, love how it looks, but wish it was more orangey. We'll definitely have to play around with that. And I think I'm also going to use this as eyeshadow because I don't have any new eyeshadows. Stunning. Okay. And I'm so, like, obviously my eye goes to that first, but I'm so happy to have these nude blushes because I have nothing like that in my collection. I feel like it would be a good eyeshadow shade as well. But let's just go in with the bright shade. Wow. Oh my God. Looking like I'm going on a tropical vacation. I haven't used bright shades like this months, since the summer for sure. I don't know why I feel like I can't use bright colors in the fall and winter though. It's absolutely not true. I can use bright colors whenever I want to. So fun. Okay, I'm so excited about these. Should I use a nude shade in the inner half of my eye? I think so. Kind of just looks pink, to be honest. I love using blush as eyeshadow. And lipstick as blush. Okay, that's nice. Beautiful. So happy about these. Wow. I don't have any new mascaras, so I am just using one that I know is good. This Bad Gal Bang from Benefit. This is pretty flaky, so I wouldn't recommend it, but it does do a great job for length. Definitely no new eyebrow products. I've got far too many eyebrow products as it is, and I'm still trying to finish the Sonia Kashuk one, so let's just quickly fill in the brows. I did also dye or like retint my hair yesterday. Can you tell? It's vibrant again. I was trying to go for a more brown shade this time, like a caramel brown with like auburn hints, but I think I didn't put enough brown in. I put too much copper color in, so that's fine. I do have like a leave-in hair mask that is brown, so I'll be using that like when I shower, and hopefully it'll get a bit more brown over time, because the red is just, it doesn't stay vibrant, obviously. I wish I had red hair naturally. It's just so, I love being vibrant, obviously, and I feel like red hair just stands out the most, and it's so unique. I feel like I have a pimple coming in right there. It hurts. Using this mascara as brow gel until I pan it. I did also try to tint my brows a reddish shade, so I probably should have colored them in a bit more red today, but whatever. We got enough color going on my face at the moment. Let's talk about some eyeliners, because I did bring some new eyeliners into my collection last year. These two, this is a red one, the cream gel liner from ColourPop. Love this, so good. Love having a red liner. It's just, again, like some fun color, not too dark. And this one from Pacifica, this is in a green shade. I don't think it says the shade, but you know, just a green shade. Not the greatest quality, but super fun for like a pop of color. Should I put this on today in the inner corner? I feel like that would be a really fun look. I always want to use this in the inner corner, and then I like never get up the nerve to do it. But hey, we're doing fun makeup today, and I have nowhere to go. Probably just gonna be filming some TikToks later. Okay, so really happy with both of those eyeliner additions, but I have too many eyeliners in my collection. So I don't regret it, but I am a little guilty about it. And then another thing I brought into my collection this past year was the Haus Labs High Power Pigment Paint. I used this once and I did not like it, so I definitely need to try it out again. This is something that I traded for on Buns, so it's not like I purchased it, which I'm glad about, because would not have been worth it, but I need to figure out how to make this work. People have suggested mixing it with concealer. You know, maybe I'll give that a try, but a little bit of regret about having brought this in. And then all of the other things that I brought in were actually lip products in 2023, which I have too many lip products, but yeah, there you are. Okay, I think for eyeliner, I'm going to do a bit of the red as well, because I did want to use like pretty much all new products today. I actually got this liner and the gems from ColourPop when I placed the order to buy the hair tint, so I got it all together. And this I only threw in because I needed to reach the minimum free shipping amount, so I definitely did not need it, but I had wanted a red/burgundy eyeliner for a long time, and I'm really glad that I threw it in there, because it's just a super fun eyeliner. I don't see people with red eyeliner too often. So fun. Like, what is this makeup look? I do have some new lip products that I'm gonna try out now, but first let's talk about the new lip products that I got in 2023. I got 3 NYX lip liners. One was a present intentionally brought into my collection. This is in Soft Spoken. I got it because I have the matte lip shade in Soft Spoken and I love it. However, these ones, the suede ones, which look like more luxe and they're more expensive than the regular NYX lip liners, like these are the originals. See the difference? Not as good. Not as good as the originals. It just takes a lot more pressure to get it to show up on the lip. Beautiful shade, obviously, but it's not as smooth, it's not as velvety. I don't like it as much. And then my friend decluttered these two to me, which are darker shades, but I couldn't say no to the NYX formula. I've already got a couple of lip liners like that, so it was definitely not necessary. And then this one is in Dark Soul. This is a lot creamier. But again, I've got so many dark lip liners. I've been using them as eyeliner to just sort of like get more use out of them. And then lastly, these I got in a Buns trade, and honestly, I think that they're both expired. They just don't smell good. So I think at the end of January, I'm just gonna toss them out. I might try to get 1 or 2 more uses out of them, but there's just no point in keeping products that I know are so expired that I'm uncomfortable reaching for them. So these are a regret. Did not need to bring these into my collection. But the new products that I have from 2024, this one I've definitely mentioned before because my friend decluttered it to me in the summer when I was on a makeup no buy, but I really, really wanted it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna consider this a 2024 product, something that I brought into my collection after my 2023 makeup no buy. I'm gonna try it then because I do not like lip gloss, but I've heard so much about these. These are so trendy. Looks so cute. I couldn't say no. And you know, I've had months to think about whether or not I want to actually keep it, and I've decided I do. Sorry, there's just so much makeup in front of me right now. And then my mom gifted me these 2 Jason Wu products, which again, I think I've only heard of the Jason Wu like eyeshadow palette, but not any of the other products. These are both in Honey Fluff. Afterwards, she was like, I didn't realize I got 2 of the same ones. But anyways, these look like a nice color, but they're like that matte lip paint vibe, you know, which is like a little 2016. But I haven't tried them yet, obviously. I do like the packaging. But yeah, 2 of the same ones. And I want to use all of these things. Maybe I'll try out the lip gloss. I'll wipe it off and then I'll try one of these lip paints. Ooh, smells nice. It also smells like grade 4. Oh, I really like that applicator. It's just like, I don't know, it's so soft on my lips. You definitely do get a bit of the strings, but I really like this applicator. I don't think I've tried a lip gloss with this kind of applicator before. Wow. I feel so like, I was gonna say clean girl 2023, like summer 2023, but like look at my eyeshadow look. Like that is not very like clean minimalist girl. I kind of like it. I don't know why though. It feels thicker and like more hydrating than lip glosses I've tried in the past. The only like modern day lip gloss that I've tried before is the Tower 28 one, because I always said that I hated lip glosses, but I hadn't tried any of the like new ones that were super trendy, and people were like, no, I swear it's different than lip glosses used to be back in the day. Really did not like the Tower 28 one, but this actually feels nice. I like the way this feels, and I don't know, something with that applicator was so pleasing. So big fan of this, but I still do want to try this, so I think I'm gonna go wipe this off and I'll be right back. We might as well take these out. I haven't applied any powder, but you know, it's fine. What do we think of this makeup look? It's so fun. I'm really into it, actually. Okay, I wore that for about 10 minutes, and it felt like as it was like settling into my lips, it was becoming less sticky and feeling more like a lip balm, which is kind of magical because I like the feeling of lip balm, don't like the feeling of lip gloss. Anyways, we'll have to continue trying that out, but which one should I try first? I don't know why I have 2. I should probably already declutter one of them. Not gonna use a lip liner, obviously. Oh, wow. Oh, that is very pale. Maybe I should have applied it with a finger just in case I had to declutter this. I don't want to, you know, dirty it up for someone else. It's like a peachy nude. I'm unsure. It looks really nice on the hand, but I feel like it shows up really light on my lips. Like lighter than a nude usually would be. What do you think? It definitely feels better than most matte lip creams. It's giving the vibes of like these Tarte lip paints, which are like my favorite texture. Like it's not it's definitely dry, but it's not super dry. Yeah, I'm undecided about that one. Let's recap today. Loved this. The shade, even though it looks a bit daunting, I think it worked really well on my skin. Definitely very glowy. I will probably use a powder after this. This I was not super wowed by, but you know, I'll try it with a brush, see if I like that better. Maybe I'll apply more. We'll figure it out. This gloss, shockingly, really like the way that this felt, and it looks red, but it definitely wasn't. It was definitely clear, which that was part of what I didn't like about the Tower 28 gloss. It was red like this, but it actually showed up red on the lips, and it was like not a flattering red at all on me. These are so beautiful. They're giving like KKW maybe, or like Kylie, which I don't like, but like their aesthetic, it's nice. Oh, and I didn't say the other shade is called Beautiful Earthling, the one that I did not use, but I'm very excited too. These are going to be messing with my blush roulette. I'm trying to use up some cream blushes this year, and I'm also trying to embark on a blush roulette project, but all I'm going to want to use are these ones because it looks so nice. Eyeshadow looks nice. But yeah, those are all my new products. This is my version of a makeup haul, even though it's only 6 new products. This, unsure about, on the fence. Like the way it feels, not sure about the color. Even though it's only 6 products, that is a huge number of new products to bring into my collection because I've been on a makeup no-buy for so long. But now, having these new things to play around with are going to motivate me through the next 4 months of my makeup no-buy, and I won't be feeling the need to get anything new. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you like Get Ready With Me's, let me know because I would love to do more of these. But yeah, they're just not super well requested or watched. How many new products did you bring in over the course of 2023? And are you planning to go on a makeup no-buy as well for 2024?